What is up, Shadows? We are back. We arise once more. And the day has come. We've got so much to look at now, bro. It's actually crazy, so I look forward to it. No, obviously, first things first is gonna be our boy Zhigang. So if we can get him rolling, that would be fantastic. Just make sure we are Gucci money flip-flops over here. Mm. Alright. Come on. I got Liu to A6 and 10-11, new weapons to A5 and A3 with almost 1,200 summons from both custom and weapon draw. Damn! Here you were talking about, as long as it's A0, I'm good. Sounds like you are stacked. Check something here. My co-op is not working though. I mean, when does it ever? The reviews that AI doesn't know how to use them. Ah, so it's forcing you to do things manually. None of that automatic stuff. It's interesting. I must start drawing for him soon. Just need to finish setting up quick. It might take a minute, so let's just let it simmer a minute. Oh, okay. He's useless for a guild boss and Path of the Strider, that's what I mean. His rolls are huge. But don't do the PODs. Today people are getting banned. Banned for what? What did I do? First and foremost, I don't do no automatic stuff in the first place, so I hardly see why I would get banned. iOS. It's got nothing to do with me. But it sounds like there's been a lot going on, as I always say. With each new update comes new problems. So I will not be shocked if some new issues have arisen. But alright, before we can worry about any of those other issues, let's get the guy first. Can worry about the rest later. How was I used by AI, right? That is true. But if they're banning you for an in-game mechanic, then that's a whole other issue, no? That would make absolutely no sense. Yeah. Sounds about right. Yo, amends. One mega will got banned on stream. That's crazy work. The hell did he do? Oh, there he is. What? Did this infamous Zaf get banned? Is it that real? Oh, that's rough. Oh, 2 in a row. Oh, absolute uselessness. But what did they do? That's what I want to know. What caused that ban? You can't tell me you played an event, a game mode, and then got banned for it. They must have done something. And if it's a question of like they got flagged for doing too much damage, I don't think I'll be in trouble of ever doing that anytime soon, so. Yeah, I see. For doing 3 trillion in Guild Boss. I can see why people would get banned. I'm not about to do 3 trillion anytime soon. So I'm pretty sure I'm safe. I'm pretty sure I am relatively safe. They don't test the update, right? Ah! That too is true. But again, if it's the issue of like what I suspected, you're just being flagged for doing too much damage, I think we're still safe. Unless Liu somehow freaking does Omega damage. That will end up making me do so much damage. Otherwise... yeah. No. I also got robbed with the Demon King's blade or whatever the hell. That one was a rough one too. But hey, I did better than I thought I would. Not only did we get him, but we got him twice. Oh, we broke. Excellent, excellent. Well, I missed the... yeah, nah, it was rough. But you know what? We will take it. You won't hear any complaints from me. Do that. Do that. Veiled intent when internal stage. That is untruthful driving break. Burn a sovereign. Good lord. That's gonna be things I'm gonna have to read up on. Phantasmic, his weapon's gonna be a different situation. It's not messed with that yet. Now I have to freaking build artifacts for him too. Damn it. Oh, we're broke. Leave it there for now. so much we need to sort out. Okay. He's an attacker, so let's get busy. What though? What? Does this man benefit from overload? You have to farm artifacts for him. New set for him has come out. Huh. Is that so? Let's go see. Where do you go to farm these things? Searcher's Flame. Can I not read up on it? Blazing Knight increases the user's attack and defense, but it increases the user's burst damage. Ah. Well, there you go. Then we can just do this, though. Give me the good stuff. Give me the good stuff. Okay, we come out here. We just go here. Wait. Is Searcher's Flame still there? Yes. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh. Nice, 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 nice. Actually, do you even need to do that anymore? Doesn't it give you everything all at once? I'm still thinking one of them gives you the jewelry, one of you gives you the boots and all that nonsense. Uh, 700 keys. Oh my god. Absolute mad lad. It's crazy that you can even target people now. Let's see what happens. That is just weird. But okay. Yeah, I mean, nothing changes. Might as well just do that stuff. I had saved so many from the codes I crafted for him. I had getting many good pieces, only got 4. Ah. Yeah, man. you have plenty of time to, you know, mess around with the artifacts. Soon enough you'll get the ultimate build. This is still the beginning after all. Yeah, let's see. realistically, that's a good one. But at the same time, you know what? What? Yeah, no, I read this. But what's that gotta do? Oh, I thought that effed up my game. Hey, 2 years. Most welcome, most welcome. You don't say. Huh. How interesting. True. They craft pieces for him, it's better. Yeah, I mean, obviously you get to that point, but I'm not trying to do all that right now. There's a lot to do. I'm not trying to sweat crafting every perfect piece in existence. As long as I can get him something decent to work with now, so I can test him out and see how he feels. Later I'll worry about getting him the perfect gear. Six, yeah, 16,000 out of 5, eh? Interesting. Yeah. That's cool. I don't know, I felt very nostalgic for some one or other reason. Cool. My inventory is full. How, Sway? Is it the weapons? Let me... No. Did you redeem today's codes? I didn't redeem any codes. Again, how? Wait. I'll still got plenty of space. Unless you're telling me what's coming is gonna be more space. It's gonna need more space than this. Do they still have issues with me now? That makes absolutely no sense, but alright. Get this, get that, get this. I'm being completely sidetracked. I was doing something somewhere before all this. Gonna go, bye. Alright, check you later, man, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Let's just enhance this thing. Just smack that on for now. That's some rough stuff. I'm gonna have to say new blessing stones this update. I'm gonna have to save another month. Might do fusions. Huh. There's new everything, it seems. Which means so much more I have to look at. That's fine. I believe that's what they call suffering from success. Okay. I'm sure it would, but we're already in the process. And I've got more than enough materials to freaking craft upgrade artifacts. That's the least of my problems. Like I said, I just want to get into the action. Later on, I'll freaking spend an eternity sorting these things out. But for now, I just want something that'll work. Okay. Oh, it would be nice if I equipped them too. Okay. Didn't equip this one. Okay, our pseudo build is done. I ran out of artifact storage. Damn! It's been a while since that happened. I had to salvage around 1,000 pieces. My goodness. Flashbacks of horror stories. The tough times of back in the day. And I was hoarding all those things without a clear indication of what to do with them. Okay. I'm gonna need his weapon, of course. What the? Man, there is so much. One thing at a time, people. Just here for the weapon. It's like all the old artifacts are useless and whatever is useful is equipped. That does make things easier. The hell? Okay. No. Okay, that happened. Get some of this, get some of that. This new event thingy is there. I prefer the older one. Yeah, it's again, it's a problem for another time. Artifact modification. Okay, it's a boy's drip. So you got that skill, it's really good. Well, I'm glad it is. I'll deal with it later. The draw points is pretty good. I'm gonna use the events in the very. Alright. If they're useful, that's fantastic. Just give me some of that. That's all I was looking for. Where is he at? Where is he at? Uh, okay. Fine. They're gonna bring out monarchs every 3 months. I thought I'm assuming you want to say I might continue playing. The game's getting interesting and they're gonna bring out monarchs. What do you mean by monarchs as in the monarchs? Yeah. For the workshop of Brilliant Light or talking about something else entirely here? Oh, it's about to get real. Now, what I do want to do, before I forget, yeah, the monarchs of workshop are brilliant. All right, then yeah, that's gonna that will be interesting for the wobble players, the good old wobble wobble. I forgot where it is. The workshop. No. Adventure records. This thing can get confused. Oh, the boy is back. Strategy training. Hunter preview. It needs. That Vulcan event is so hard. It needs 7.7 million CP. Only people with maxed out meter can do it. Tragic. So what I'm hearing is it's not my problem. Hey. Okay, once Liu uses his basic skill 1 or basic skill 2, his ultimate skill is activated. Word? Using it, he gains the Dragon Soul effect, allowing him to gain overwhelming strength while Dragon Soul is active. His core attack, basic skill 1, basic skill 2 becomes his enhanced core attack. Enhanced basic skill 1, everything becomes enhanced, allowing him to unleash powerful bonus attacks and heal bonus. So, so when you use your ultimate skill, you gain Dragon Soul. When you gain Dragon Soul, your everything becomes enhanced. So when you use your abilities after your ult, you do more damage. The bonus attacks are used once, he can use his ultimate skill again. Using his ultimate skill again, he can deal massive damage when the fire overload state is activated on the boss or elite monsters. The burst damage accumulation period begins and accumulates a portion of the fire overload damage as burst damage. So the fire overload damage becomes burst damage. When the burst damage accumulation period ends, he can use his burst skill within a certain period of time. Huh. Well, let's find out. Is it? Okay. Yeah. That's the core attack right there. Interesting. Sword and Dao of the enemies. Okay. Simple enough. And then that's a drop down a bit. Okay. Okay. Ah, it's an empowerment ability. Interesting. Huh. Huh. So, okay. So you activate your alt, and then you have to press your alt again. To do the alt damage. How interesting. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. But we're seeing big numbers, baby. And then, oh. And then the burst. That's where the burst comes in. Fascinating. But I can already say he's fun to use. That's for damn sure. It's an interesting experience. Will the fire team finally be able to do something now? Will the fire team no longer be a joke? Thank goodness he still has my playstyle, because having to replace Kanea would have been painful. If I didn't like his playstyle. That's freaking cool, man. Let me check something. Not here. Not here. Here. Don't really need to mess with gates. This guy is a problem. So say we try out fighting him with the new squad. I think this will be, for me at least, this will be one of the best trials. We haven't even given him any calls yet, so this will be even better. He is as weak as he's gonna be. Come on through, come on through. Do that. Okay. Come on, man. Come on, man. Do that. And then we bring out the big boy. Eh. My boy got hit once there. Damn near lost all his health. Interesting. But I need to do a lot more experimenting. Interesting. So I'm curious though. Would be better to do the burst damage or do the outs? I like the fact that, you know, there's still gonna be a lot that I can mess with to see what works and what doesn't. Right, because now I can ult, right? I don't know what he did for me. Oh, and you can still throw a burst. Interesting. We got absolutely murked, but that's fine. The idea was to see how the fight, you know, actually feels like against strong people. Now the mission is gonna be to freaking get used to his playstyle first and foremost. There's quite a bit going on there. But otherwise, let me try one more thing. One more thing. I'm curious, do you need to first overload as usual for the whole burst damage and all that nonsense to kick in? Or does that happen regardless? Seems like nothing stacks. You have to have overload. Interesting. Interesting. Mofo hits like a truck. Ow! I saw 1,000,000+ damage out there. Okay. We see the vision. It's just that obviously we're not gonna do much here. We are still messing around with like his worst items, or at least his very unoptimized items, and we didn't give him any core anything. but I am seeing the vision. Just collect a few of these things first. Actually, oh, let me check something. Yeah, nah. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Claim all that. Claim all these. Oh. Summon Ashura. And since you will analyze inflicts main ability to apply the 3 engines of Tempest. With the cooldown of Furious Storm using Furious Storm removes. Huh. Definitely gonna like these. This on the other hand isn't a. The spirit it's the pool. Effect at the point where it strikes down because wind damage dealt, because wind weapon kills. Huh. A pole army. Not, I suppose we weren't finished drawing. Like, that's what I'm talking about. There's so much to do. Yes. Throw it another draw, why not? Get absolutely nothing for it. One more, why not? Excellent, excellent. Oh wow. Let's see. What can we get on the customed? We've got Elena, we've got this, got that. Ooh. Let's do this, do that, let's do this, and that. See if we're gonna get lucky on the customs. There it is. There it is. Nice. Oh. Ah. Never mind. Let's keep moving. My goodness. We're in for a ride. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sounds like my luck is kicking in. You love to see it. That wasn't, yeah. You can tell it's gonna be a legendary or a good draw because she does a different laugh. It's subtle, but you can hear that different laugh. She's more peppy and it's shorter. Hey. got both. Alright. That's a fail. 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 That one just zips up out of nowhere. No, it was a fail. It's just that I guess it was the rate up. Okay. Hey, Shugimoto, my boy. You'll hear no complaints from me. What's crazy is we were at 400. That, yep. I heard that laugh last minute. Yay. That'll be another century before we get anything now. Yeah, heard it. Okay, that's completely the unexpected one. What do you do when you have someone already maxed out, but then you get more of these things? How you do that? There it is. Yeah. I love the fact that the flipping daggers are getting maxed out, because I think I'll enjoy the daggers more. Rate up. Get a little pull action there as well. You know what's crazy is Leonard Nierman is in the rate up list. Not once have I got that mofo. Even the game hates the guy. That's crazy work. I'll be getting people completely unrelated to the draw. I think this is our last pool. And GG's. Not too bad, not too bad. Now on to the next. Mm. Let's get it. Nice. Let's keep it moving. Oh. There we go. What the? Okay. This is by far the longest I've ever drawn. Actually crazy work. All at once at least. Nice. Oh snap. Double the power. And that about does it. Ooh. Phantasmic even. Let's go this, let's do this, let's do that. There goes more tickets. Sure. Weapons. The good stuff. Okay. Takes care of a lot of things. Oh my god. Uh Now, I'd like to know why don't we get the option to salvage more all at once? Because going by 100 is freaking... Oh my goodness. This is just next level torture. For no reason. They did all these quality of life things in the game and then they just decided to leave this part out. Should be enough. What? 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 Okay. Okay. What? Wait a minute. Bro, I thought it was gonna show me all the things I've gotten all over again. Oh my god! You're joking. What the hell was all that? Okay. Where the weapons at? Stack you up. Blang. Bling blow. Okay. There we go. Each time your storm hits it, increase the first storm damage, stacks, use a cool attack, activate once after taking 3. Coil changes in heal summoning lightning strikes that deal additional damage equal to 200% of the damage. The effect when using Soma. Minimum has between Tempest and Hurricane can stack becomes 6 times when the same increased wind over low damage. It now applies 6 instances of the Twin Tempest effect. And Hurricane View has stacks 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, and 5 times. Each full Tempest does with. Yeah. There's a lot going on with these weapons. Well, there we go. We A5 the hell out of that thing first time. First time, first game. First attempt. Where's the other one? Wait it though. Wait it though. There we go. Bloop, 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 bloop. Claim. Get that going. Phantasmic. There we go. People only know the spirit paper using lunar grounds. Let's just upgrade to first. Wind over grants shield. Grants a shield. Damage increases wind weapon skills. Fear the effect. Wind damage dealt by increased wind. Use a defense penetration. Huh. Guess we'll have to see how strong these bad boys are. This is gonna bother me, so let's just do it. Okay. Takes care of that. And man, there's actually gonna be so much. My gosh. All right. What's going on here? Absolutely nothing. Oh. Oh, what the hell do we do? Let me check something. Oh. Perfectly set up, eh? Wait a minute. I'm confused as to what happened here. Okay. Yeah. Let's hit up that wind. Then what we want to do is just switch these bad boys. Yeah. It's crazy is the pole I'm already caught up to the friggin' longsword. Or the greatsword. That's fine. Get that wind going. Get that kick going. I wonder, are there any new abilities? Does not seem like it. Okay. I think we are Gucci money flip-flops. Let's get in there. See what these puppies can do. Oh yeah. Oof. Bah. Fascinating. Gee, Louise. It's also a stacker. My goodness. Which begs the question, if now the weapons also nice, we need these. If the weapons give us overload as well now on the wind, that means I have more freedom on the wind as well in terms of abilities. Again, maybe go mess around with different stuff there. Okay. Sounds about right. Alright. That aura do be sugoi. Oh, he does have a break. I'm curious, did they buff my boy? Cause that felt way more smoother. It felt quicker. Ooh. The butt whoopings are real. They definitely did something to my boy. His secondary ability is much faster. Oh, that was that. GG. Interesting. I'd love to experiment more with my boy Liu Zhigang, but for the sake of getting the whole 3-star, we're just gonna quickly do this with the mofos who are already built. We'll come back for the boys later. Where's she at? Try again and see if there won't be any difference real quick, real fast. Yeah, can I see hits like a freaking truck? You're cool, my friend. Got shred 480 pulls and only A4. Now, only A4 Zhigang? Because if so, that sounds tragic. I can't really speak on experience because I didn't have many pulls, but I I only managed to pull out like A1. Same like that yesterday. Immense. Yeah, they must be going through it with those draws, bro. Holy. That's what you call freaking tragic. I didn't have much to draw with in the first place, so I can't say anything. So I'm chilling in that regard. And there you go. So in fact, A2.
Liu Zhigang を呼ぶ時の別名だ。
So we are in fact chilling. I'm gonna try a new workshop of Brilliant Light. Damn! Good luck with that. Good luck. It's a bit tough with Liu. He dies so easily. So I'm not tripping. I was thinking that my guy gets hit once and he's already on a lifeline. You really need to call paramedics out here. My guy is on a stretcher, fighting for his life. He is very squishy. All attack units are like that. That's why they're the real life buff. I mean, I don't know. Hey! This guy had like 6,000 million billion shields, so he was not struggling at all. And he's an attacker, so never once did I have to stress about, oh my god, oh, he's about to die. Unlike this cockroach that died almost instantly. Yeah, even Kane. So as much as they are all weak, theoretically, some of them did have a lot of defensive mechanisms for survivability. My boy Zhigang, on the other hand, unless if you max stack him, then his defense also kicks in. I don't know. I guess need to put attack speed gems. Wait, if that will help. Man, co-op is not working at all. I mean, it's that bad. At least you can exit co-op now if your teammates leave you high and dry. Oh, nice. That was the option. I was wondering why it was not there from the jump. Better late than never, though. Ugh. Okay, what else did I want to check? Oh my god. All of this reset? I'd rather they not pay me at all. Rather than getting paid with these good old bungholes. Yeah, I know it's rough. That's the beauty of playing with randoms in online games, bro. You never know what you're gonna get. You never know. Sometimes you get absolute gods. Other times, the greatest of potatoes. There's no in between. Wind and fire, how expected. How expected. What the hell is this thing? I will leave it like this for now. Wait a minute, Primordial. My Liu is 810. Why am I not surprised? I'm shocked you didn't get banned as well. Supposedly, whales and any dolphin-esque alike are getting banned up the wazoo for doing too much damage. He did 1 trillion damage and got... Damn! And here you are still standing. That's crazy work. Holy hell. So it seems like whenever my boy is fully stacked, he's a problem. A force to be reckoned with. Oh my god. I am 100% liking these daggers, let me tell you. Got 171 rage points on. Jeez. On just the fire team. That's just actually crazy work, bro. Okay. Tell you right now, this is a first for us. Win rate is 177. Jeez. You might as well be counted amongst the whales then. Yeah. Man, I don't have you, saw you. You saw you. Why do you need her? I don't know why they even buffed Kanae. Because they brought out the Buster. The Buster boy. Hello? What the? Huh? Yeah, but no difference. Hey man, she hits hard. As far as I'm concerned. Now maybe in the end game effects, she might be lacking. I don't know where the hell I'm going. But as from what I can still tell, oh, she's not too bad. Now there's these Buster boys, so that things might change drastically because of that.
一緒に行きましょう。
悪くない。
呼んだ。退屈してたところだったの。
行くとしようか。
Eh. Yeah, that sounds like end game people problems right there. Nothing to do with me. Hold up. Okay. I mean, why does it matter if Kane is even not too strong? You're still gonna use the friggin' Liu Zhigang, no? Unless you're using Liu and Kanae. Let's just auto-equip for now. Do that. Gonna start upgrading our skills. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The freaking shadows are 2.2 million. They are something else, I swear.
咲き誇れ。一撃の栄光よ。
My god. The game almost committed seppuku. All those particle effects happening at once. The overloads are not going away. What kind of bullcrap glitch is that? Do you still get the overload damage, or is it just a visual glitch? Because that's an important factor. I get everything. Oh damn! See, that's something I would think people could get banned for. If I rather get banned for a glitch that has nothing to do with you. You should be the one sweating at this point. I'm not doing anything. People have been banned for less. The call mode is screwed. That's why I don't even want to take chances with it. I want to check that. I want to check it maybe on the weekend. Maybe by then they'll have it fixed. Who knows? Nice. Like it. Look at the lots. Yeah. Kane is still going hard. God damn. They did buff Jinu's damage. Like that, good stuff. Complete new rage count. Surpassing now. Uh, 204 RC for Coromon. Okay. Hey. We're rolling out here, bro. 어저도 이거 뭐가? Check my Discord. Where the hell is my Discord? My God. This man's not just doing it. Wait a minute. It is So you're doing 1,000,000,000 damage on Jinwu and Liu Zhigang. $171 rage cards. Would have been 2.4, almost 2.5 trillion damage. Show on stream. I have to go through all the Discord situations. Where is my Discord over here? Give me a second. Do that. Do this. Uh, then that's gonna be it right there. Look at that bad boy. Man didn't even use his mirror. Actually wild. Uh, is it showing? Yeah, it's showing. All right. Hey, as I've always said though, okay, if you're not doing kind of damage and you're part of Dolphin Gang, what are you even doing at this point? What are you even doing? Like, that's the kind of damage I expect. Anything paid to win to amass, right? Now, does it make it any less incredible to look at? Not at all. That is just insane amount of damage overall. I didn't want to leave the guild because I wanted to still take some things there. I showed everything. Yeah, we already did that. Thank you for the information. Oh, we took everything. Oh, then never mind. Never mind. Hold up. You know. Thought I was tripping. But yeah, that's what people can aspire to get to whenever they got that cash money, young money. Now, for all you young aspiring whales or dolphins out there, that's what you can look forward to. Insane stuff. Just collect these things. They'll be a nuisance later. Now the question still lies. do I want to mess around with the other nonsenses? Because I feel like I'm already overwhelmed as is. New wind weapon is so cool, bro. Those daggers are freaking amazing. Hell, the pole arm is alright as well, in the sense that the freaking the overload it gives is all nice and stuff. But just the utility of the daggers, that junk is fantastic. I can see myself having a whale of a time messing with those things. Claim all that, claim all that. Roll points. Gotta catch him all. Did you see the gem expansion? Not at all. There's more of that nonsense I have to deal with now. Oh, cool. Oh. Yeah, it seems like we're stacking up on read stuff. Yeah. Okay. What else do we need to do this thing? Again for one day. Okay. Yeah. That's why I was saying that thing's amazing. The fact that you can attack, reset, attack again. That junk is so cool. Okay. Back to the guides, eh? Like there is so much I want to do. Not enough doing time. Edge of Vision, I get to third battlefield time. Like so many stuff. We collect this mofo. Oh, we did this too. Okay, we're chilling. We is chilling. What time is it? Hi there. Navarro. What Navarro? Hugo. With Dark Weapon without a 5 load in one rotation, not possible, but with Wind with A3, it's one rotation. These new weapons are getting more and more crazy, bro. I do swear. Main rewards. Guess we can mess with this last. It's the quickest one. You don't have to suffer too much. But then again, I didn't really mess around with Zhigang. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Am I capable of doing this? I guess we'll find out. I don't want to mess with Zhigang just yet. Not just yet. Oh my god.
あの方のためなら任せてください。
Yeah, let's limit test. This guy should die relatively quick. No. No. We are in a relatively high thing then. I do love the fact that they freaking buffed Reed's nonsense. Then you feel the difference immediately. Yo, untamed. I wish I could do that, but my world is just too slow. I can basically do no gameplay, just save game super slow. You need to get me a new PC, bro. You got to get in on that action, bro. Mobiles can be limiting. That is for sure. You really want to play this stuff, bro. These weapons alone are insane new addition. Let's not even talk about Liu Zhigang. Just the weapons alone are so fun. Let's see. Okay. I think we'll keep this chunk for now because I don't want to really look at what's best. That's why I can't like attack in guilds. It is freezing. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. We're gonna miss your damage there. But we will do what we can. I didn't even get to do the full dagger rotation. We both have A3 and A5, yeah. The game has blessed us or cursed us with the same amount, whichever way it is. I'm happy for the A5 being the daggers though. I am having the time of my life with those things. You see, I'm still used to Reed being so trash that I'm holding down my second skill. Still thinking it's a charge ability. It feels so good. Reed is actually a character again. He can be actually counted among the infusers.
いつでもいける。丸見えだ。無駄だ。
Oh my god.
悪くない。
Oh boy. True, I'm also happy because for overload A3 is enough. Well, that's just perfect. I wasn't even looking at that. I just got what I got and I rolled with it. But look at that, everything worked out as it
あ
should.
の方の力になりたいです。任せてください。驚いたでしょ。
Okay.
咲き誇れ一族の栄光よ。
Break this fool real quick. Like, why is no one talking about my boy Reed's glow up? Because that junk is... It's more surprising than Liu Zhigang.
逃げない方が身のためだぜ。当然の結果だ。
Did they revamp the look on the... No! The whole new weapon, bro. 2 new weapons, in fact.
ウォーミングアップでもするか。
They do look like the demon daggers.
あいつは俺がやる。丸見えだ。遅い。
So there I can see how that could be confused.
ウォーミングアップ
My goodness, man.
つまらない相手だな。
It's actually incredible. And it can only get better from here, is the crazy part.
任せてください。
I haven't even gotten the chance to use Kanaya. Even on the fire team, Reed has just been freaking violating fools.
タッチダウンの時間甘いな。逃げない方が身のためだぜ。
I went from first to last. How the mighty have fallen. We call that a temporary setback, bro. The moment you come back, you're just gonna be dishing out damage, especially with these new things, these new hunters, these new weapons. Oh boy.
力で突破してやる。
Oh boy. It's just gonna be a matter of time.
こっちの番だ。無駄だ。
Yeah. Like they just never survive it.
悪くない。
I can't even do the core reset. Yeah, I've not logged in yet. Actually, when last has it since you've played?
あの方のためなら
Was it?
任せてください。
Have you still not logged in ever since that one time you told me that you went to go collect some your dailies?
気をつけてください。
Because if so, then yeah,
一族の栄光よ。
you're gonna need to do some hella catching up whenever you're able to log in again, or actually play properly rather.
身のためだぜ。
Finally, we can use Kanai.
どいて敵よ
Game gives me the giggles and excitement,
負けるわけない
but I wish I could play to get it. Why? It is tragic, bro. That you had to be denied at this specific time. Of all the other times. The earlier updates, all that nonsense.
面白そうだ。
That could have happened and you'd be fine. But this happened on the big update.
あいつは俺が
I'm giving everyone else a start.
丸見えだ。
You know what? It might actually be good for you because I heard that a lot of people who are doing insane amounts of damage are getting banned for some one or other reason. So maybe you just got saved from potentially getting banned yourself. See you, bro. I'm gonna get my butt whooped in workshop ability. Alright, bro. Good luck with that. Gambare!
あの方の力になりたいです
Do what you gotta do.
任せてください 咲き誇れ一族の栄光よ
It's gonna take some getting used to, bro. Having to remember now you don't need to freaking hold down your skill attack for like 10,000 years.
いけるわ邪魔しないで見せてあげるファントムスパイダーこれがラリーの力よ
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I think we just burn her down. Yeah. Yeah, if I had to stay where I was, I might have been not with you anymore, guy. I stayed with you. Oh, the guy I stayed with is crazy F. Holy hell. So you were just legit chilling with a potential psychopath. Very least a sociopath.
行くぞ。
That is crazy work there,
あ
bro.
いつは俺がやる。こっちの番だ。遅いぞ。
Yeah, that was the smarter decision, though. Sweet, for now. Pretty much, that is crazy work. Yeah, I know, there are some people in this world, let me tell you. Absolute weirdos. But yeah, nah. The guild will be here when you're ready, bro. We can wait. But karma is a witch. He's getting what he deserves, and that's that. That is true. When justice prevails. Oh my god, that was the lost. GG's. Crazy part is I was barely even paying attention to this here fight. I can assure you, back in the day, this would have never been possible. Those weapons are something else. The fire side, that still would have been fine, I guess. But on the wind section, nah. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate it. Anytime, bro. Anytime. You know, to be fruitful and successful shadows, you gotta take care of one's self first and foremost. I heard there was some gem slot thingamabobs going on here. Where does one actually go? Oh, gems. Do you buy the slot? Do you unlock it? What? Ah. It upgrades like this. I see. Did you get Liu? Bro, advancing new weapons using orbs a good decision or not? I mean, if you can afford it, why not? I can tell you for free, it's worth it, considering these weapons are strong as hell. Gems expansion, yeah. Seems you're getting that expansion, which means more stress with gems now. Ugh. Did you get Liu A5? I did not. I did not have nearly enough stuff. Actually, wait a minute. I just remembered. I still have that. Let us see then. I highly doubt we'll get anything, but hey, it's worth a try. Yeah. That's just our luck right there. Absolute tragedy. I mean, we tried. Guess we can do this too. Let's go. We drew absolutely nothing, but let's go. We're definitely gonna get a new weapon though. There it is. The Soma and Asura. That's what you were looking at. Right there. Oh, I got both. Nice. That's the other one. Can't click it to show you what it's called, but yeah. It's bad rates. It's horrendous rates, bro. But what can you do? What can you do? That's GG's. Oh. There it is. There it is. All right. Let's go. That is very rare to get double new stuff on top of that. Not just double, but double the new stuff. A nice pool, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I always get better luck at customs. The rate ups are atrocious stuff, bro. Horrendous. They don't want you to win. So this is the Moonlit Gale. The new weapon. The pole arm. And these are the daggers. The Soma and Asura. You're gonna want to get this as quick as possible. Both these bad boys. Just auto select, please. Nice. Now we shall be doing even more damage. Here with new codes. I completely forgot about the codes, bro. I assume we got new codes. You know I don't watch the streams. Nah. And I'm too lazy to go check what those codes are right now. Nah. Probably check them either on the weekend or some other time. Oh. Untamed coming through with the clutch. Much appreciated. Where the hell is this thing now? I got you, bro. True gang. So we've got, let's see. I don't know why I tried to add space there. Okay, we've got listen here. Also, okay, now. Get that. We've got Liu Zhigang gang. Nothing is okay. Good. I see. We've got 0604. 0604 dash update. Oh, it's a 4. Excellent. I must still log in myself and put them in. Yeah, do that, bro. Lest they shaft you of these friggin' codes later on. F around and tell you no longer active. G Interesting, interesting. And you're also gonna want to Untamed log into your old account or your main account. They gave us freaking a synapse, a recount of our journey on solo leveling Arise thus far. Shows all the stats of everything you've done on the game. It was actually crazy. It was kind of cool. As an older account player yourself, you're gonna want to see that. Yeah. What else we have? I don't know, that was it. Phantasmic. See what we get. Ooh. Nice, nice. Very nice. I'll check it out, maybe make a video for sure. That would go hard. Especially when you prepared for it. It caught me off guard, so I was just swiping through all of that stuff. Very nostalgic feeling. Very nostalgic. Oh no, they all worked. They all worked perfectly. Much appreciated. It's making me look at you now. Did I miss anything? No. Then they help. Oh, interesting. Where do I go for it? I think you go to the events page. Because when I was trying to level up, in fact it's gonna be a chain of events. How it happened to me, I was trying to level up an artifact. And then he told me that, oh, due to the upgrades in stats, I don't know if you knew that, but a lot of the stats have been upgraded too. So your Jinwoo and everyone else is even stronger now. Because of it. There's even this nonsense. Monarch of Exterminator. Of Shadows Exterminator, whatever the hell the case may be. But because they upgraded the stats, they were like, you have to go to this thing. And where the hell was it? It was somewhere here. I think it leaves after you've done it. But it's basically this witch. It's like upgrade your items or artifacts and all that stuff. And then it sent me into that whole cutscene of all your stats and everything. So it's definitely going to be somewhere here in events. It's crazy, but they've got so much things done here. And get more of these bad boys. I think that's Liu Zhigang's second weapon, if I'm not mistaken. And then apparently this thing is very difficult. You basically have to be a pay-to-win gang to make it happen. This mofo's nipples are pierced. I'm out of here. Oh, I see what you. Yeah. Surprise after surprise out here, bro. Really? Really? Okay. And you boss, yeah. Apparently that guy is a problem. So you're gonna have all of this nonsense, plus your own damage, if you want to do, I guess, the utmost difficult version of it. That's what I hear, at least. Where the hell are you at? Where you at, though? Doing dragon by 20%, eh? I'm sure I would not be able to do it. Unfortunately, too laggy gameplay. Yeah, hey. I think those are one of the ones that require your utmost attention. So having faulty equipment will definitely mess you up. I don't know if I'm gonna even attempt it or not. We'll have to see. You know what? Guess we can end it off with trying the freaking. I missed a few of those successor brackets, so I'll probably get her a bit later in the game. The Miro tickets. Yeah, same. I don't know when I plan on getting her, but yeah, won't be anytime soon. Let me tell you. Wait. There's no way it's just sending me that with that preparation, right? I don't even know what I'm using. Ah! I'm still using do the water poo poo. Old school stuff. Nah, I don't wanna. I wonder, are you able to use overload on this thing? I don't think so, but I still want to use the new weapons. Let's do this. Let's do a bit of that. And let's do a bit of since we can't overload. We're just looking for pure damage. So I say we do that here, and then we do. I guess we keep this for now. Let me see the new weapons in action. Way less. You won't see them in full action because again, we can't do overload here, but you'll get the idea, especially the freaking daggers. Those there daggers are insane in the membrane. And there it is. Ah. Now it might just have occurred to me that the dagger's abilities might activate during overload.
こっちの番遅い。これで終わりだ。
That just very well might be the case. And if so, you might want to look away because they will not look as strong as we've been glazing them to be. I was done. And then new non-sensory came up. And Dave wanted to also see the new weapons real quick. The plan was that I was just gonna finish up with this friggin' monarch. Or at least try to. And then call it a day. Oh my god! Yeah, definitely related to your your overload damage. So whenever you overload someone, those daggers become monstrosities. But because here we can't, we don't have access to that. They look basic as hell. Name of the daggers are familiar. Yeah, you wanna look at that? Maybe they got inspiration. Yeah, they do look like the Chaos Blades. They even have the freaking chains. Speaking of which, did y'all see the new freaking God of War situation coming out? The wife of war. Ow. Please. They're doing it to me. They're doing it to me. It's fine. It's fine. We'll mess around with that later, I guess. But yeah, you'll see it for yourself, I think. They're clearly linked to your overload damage, so whenever you proc overload, the blades become insane. Actually insane. So Stormbringer is still the god for neutral content. That seems to be the case. That seems to be the case. That's gonna be something I have to also check out, you know, in my own time, see what I want to vibe with. And then yeah, I'll probably mess around with all of that later. There's still so much more I have to do, bro. Oh, let me just quickly check what are the elements for the simulation before. Of course. Of course it'll be this. So I still have to mess with this. I still have to take my chances in freaking Workshop of Brilliant Light. There's so much. But we'll do that some other time. I don't know if I'll even streaming all that stuff or not. But we'll see. We shall see. For now though, it's gonna be a GG. Wanna do the audacity of this man telling me, oh, I thought you were gonna leave, and then you're asking me for, oh, you wanna do co-op? Hell no. We'll deal with co-op another time. Thank you, Shay. No problem, bro. You stayed for others. I gotta play a nepotism card all of a sudden. First and foremost, the others were here. Asking while I was still here. And you know very well what happens whenever we try to do freaking co-op. You know damn well. The game freaking explodes. I like how you say you're leaving. What do you even mean? You are something else, let me tell you. You are something else. Oh my god. I mean, naturally they would upgrade this nonsense too. And now this thing only has these elements. Now the question stands, do I want to deal with that? Alright, whatever. This man is gonna be out here haunting my dreams if we don't try this at least once. Let's do the light. I'm more comfortable with that. Then maybe replace this. La 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 la. Should be fine. All right, let's get it. Get in there. I've got the light team in there, bro. Light gang. Been dominating with these bad boys in simulation all day, every day. So it's only fitting that I end off with them. I want to see this now. It's gonna be interesting for sure. Apparently Aman is out here exploiting bugs, getting infinite overloads and stuff. Man speed running trying to get banned. Mega player. Interesting. I hope they give us more Singate stages soon. That would be cool. That would be cool for those who have gotten to a stage where I'm still fighting for my life to get to 50. Relax. Cha is already out here talking, we're not even in the game. Because we're waiting for good old Aman out here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, we entered the game. Incredible. It's a miracle. Come on. Come on. Okay. No. There he goes. You're 3 away from joining the highest tier. But in the simulation. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I don't want to get banned. No ways. Slow and steady wins the race. Crazy word. You did more damage than me. It do be like that, bro. I can only assume you didn't use your strongest fighters in the first place, so it's only natural I'll do more damage again. How are you shocked that me using a strong setup would do that much more damage? Okay, if you brought out your old school sons of medium Mitches out there, you probably would have done damage too. Yeah. You show him, girl. I can't even do new skills. That's what I'm saying. You're out here trying to compete with new things when the tried and trusted already does so much damage. Like, you're gonna need to build that experience with Liu before you can pump out that damage out there, bro. Either that or be primordial and friggin' whale your way into doing mega damage. One or the other. There's no in between. But it did catch me off guard. The fact that I did that much damage though. I knew the light team was strong, but damn. They do be hitting. No, the problem is the speed of fire. I screenshotted it. They are slow AF with everything. And that's things you gotta work on. You saw freaking Primordial doing trillions of damage over there with said fire team, so it's possible. It's just a matter of you still need to work on the team itself. The potential is there, it's just getting used to it is all. That's gonna be the rough part. Just getting used to it. Oh, alright guys, I actually need to dip now, alright? Still got freaking videos to edit and stuff. Things to do. A lot of things to do. But this was fun. You know, as expected, thank goodness, Liu Zhigang is actually fun to play. So I'm gonna look forward to learning that guy's abilities, learning how to use him properly, all that good stuff. That's gonna go down as the days go about. But from what I can tell, from the few times I played him, he is actually fun to play, so that's cool. The weapons are amazing, especially the daggers. I'm having fun with those. There's still so much more I need to check, but overall, amazing update. Amazing update. I want to go to shower, back to the shadow. Rest of the day. Alright, bro. Peace out. Enjoy your day. I'm on YouTube, bro. You go deal with your freaking fire bending there. Learn the ways. But my shadows, that'll be it for me for today. As always, thank you very much for coming through. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will see y'all on the next one. Until then, do enjoy the rest of your day. As always, stay in the shadows. And peace out.